Daddy's doing okay. Alright. I am making a shamrock coaster today. Got my coffee. Just hanging out. Alright, so 3 double crochet in the 3rd chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that, but my dog is barking. Serious business, guys. Hope everyone's doing well this morning. Crochet in the next chain, right? Double crochet 5 together in the next 5 chains. Alright, this is going to be fun. Okay, so yarn over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lord, I hope I'm doing this right. I don't think I am. See? Then I have a hard time sometimes. Not so sure I like this pattern. Alright, let's try again. Supposed to make 3 of these. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, let's see here. Thanks, sweetheart. 3 double crochet in the 3rd chain from the hook. So we got 1, 2, 3. 3 double crochet. 1, 2, the pressure. This is supposed to be relaxing. Okay. Double crochet in the next chain. 1, 2. John, I don't know if you can hear her. Double crochet 5 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double crochet in the next chain. Alright, there we go. And then 6 double crochet in the final. today I am making a shamrock coaster, or attempting to. See how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I was supposed to do 6 double crochet in that last chain. And now it says working up the opposite side of the chain, double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Alright. 1. Is everybody doing alright this morning? 2. 3. 5 double crochet in the next chain. This is definitely going to be interesting. I know, right? She's something, that's for sure. Alright, so we have 5 in the next, double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Alright. Come on. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 double crochet in the first. Alright, so in this one, I don't know how I feel about how this looks. I mean, it definitely looks like a petal for a shamrock, so that's a plus. What do we do next? Alright, so did it say to? Alright, join to the top of the first double crochet. Alright. So we're going to insert our hook right there. And then slip stitch. Like so. Super cute. Alright. Row 2, chain 2. It's gonna be really cute. I hope. Alright, 2 double crochet in the same as the same stitch as the join. So where we just slip stitched and chain 2. 2 double crochet in the next stitch. So I'm supposed to make 3 of these. I guess if I wanted to do a 4-leaf clover, I could probably do 4 of them. And it would be make it a 4-leaf clover instead of a 3. Alright. 5 double crochet together. Alright. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull through those 5, yarn over, pull through that one. I don't know the location of that. I mean, I guess, I don't know, guys. Alright, so let's see here. 2 double crochet in each of the next 6 stitches. Alright. So that's for a total of 12. Hmm. 7, 8, 9. Alright, 2 more. I don't know. We're just gonna trust the process. One of those moments. Alright, double crochet in the next 4 stitches. Okay. Trust the process. I'm gonna have some coffee here in a moment. Now in the next, see, I feel like I'm off a stitch. Like, double crochet in the next 4. Because in the next one, it says that I need to double crochet 3 treble and then double. But I feel like it should be here at the, like, the point of the heart. And I feel like I'm back 1 too far for this. I think I'm going to just do one more double crochet. We're gonna risk it. So 1 double, 3 trebles. So I don't know if y'all saw my yarn haul video the other day. I went to Michael's and Joann to get some yarn, and I was looking for Kelly green cotton to make these coasters. And the only one that they had at Joann was this, like, it's called Rainforest, and it's kind of like, it's like washed out green. And I don't know, I was a little sad with it. So I ended up going to Walmart the other day and found, nope, back over. And I found this. So this is Sugar and Cream by Lily. This one is Peaches and Cream, which is another 100% cotton yarn. And I like this color better. It looks a little dark on camera, but in like daylight it's much more Kelly green than this. Alright, so we did 3 trebles and now 1 more double. We're gonna see if this works out. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, double crochet in the next 4 stitches. Double crochet in each of the next 4. Alright, so that's for 8. Oh, look at that. I'm right at the end. Look! There's no more stitches there. I don't know if you can see it. My camera, my up camera, isn't the best quality. Alright. So now we're going to just slip knot that in. And there is our first heart, which could be a coaster on its own. Alright, so debating, do I want to just weave in my ends now? Do it so we don't have to do it later. Good idea, right? String's too short. So when your string is too short, you can always, it's not super short, it's a little short. You should put your needle into the stitches that you want to weave into first. And then once you get them all in there, you can string your yarn end into your needle and just pull it through. So you don't have to worry about the yarn falling out and having to rethread it a million times while you're trying to get it to work. Alright, thread this one. This one's much longer. I'm just going to go in and out of these stitches. Just kind of tuck it in. I'm really glad that I took my own thought and own instinct and scooched over one additional stitch, because that looks so much better than if it was not where it is. Alright, so I have to make, I don't know, do I want to make a 4-leaf clover? Do I want to make a 3-leaf clover? What do y'all think? Because I'm unsure. Scoop myself forward a little so I don't have to lean over. Alright. So 3 double crochet in the 3rd chain from the hook. It's a quiet morning. Crochet in the next chain, double crochet 5 together, okay, so that makes that this part here, double crochet in the next stitch, and then 6 double crochet in that final. Working down the opposite side, double crochet in the next 3 stitches. quick here. Set my phone back down. Alright. I was on what? 5 double crochet. Oh, the yarn just split on me. There's 2, 3, 4, and one more is 5. Alright, double crochet in the next 3 stitches. And then into this last spot here, we're going to do 3 double crochet. And there we go. Alright, hold on 1 second. Alright, so there's that. To slip knot in. Oh, come on. Alright, next round. See, it's so cute. Two little guys there. So the pattern that I'm working, hold on, it is it's a free pattern. It's just called Shamrock Crochet Pattern, and it's from hearthookhome.com. Oh, those are cute shoes. And they're designed. Look at them. They're so cute. They look like little oh, it's what? It switched. They look like little ballet slippers. Like point shoes. I like those. Alright. Where did it go? That's for the stem. Alright, there's row 2. Okay. So we chain in 2. We're going to do 2 double crochet in the same spot as our join. Sorry, my area down here is very shadowy. The only lights that I have currently are the big spotlights for my, for shooting my main videos. So I don't have much in the way of smaller lighting when I'm doing live streams. Alright. Coffee real quick. Alright. 2 double crochet in the next stitch. And then this is the spot where we 5 together. Which I still don't like its placement. So I'm wondering, what I'm going to do, instead of double crocheting right there where it says in the same space as the join, I'm going to go forward a stitch and put my 2 double crochets there, and then I'm going to do the same thing here. And this way the 5 together are going to be 1 and 2 here, the middle one there, and then 3 and 4 here, so it's the same amount, because I'm not feeling it. Alright, so we did our 5 together, and we're going to double crochet in each of the next 6 stitches. 2 double crochet in each of the next 6 stitches, sorry. Yarn's getting, it doesn't like it. What up, Brandon? Not feeling it, that's right. Don't like how it was looking. And I lost count. This is my life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. 6. Oh. It's 11 o'clock. That was my alarm for breakfast if I haven't fed myself yet. Need to get Switch Sports. Why do I need to get Switch Sports? Tell me all about it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, there's 8. 9, 10. I have a Switch. I don't really play a lot of games on it. I've got Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley. To play tennis? But if I wanted to play tennis, I could just play tennis. What's the other one? Oh, I've also got Disney Dreamlight Valley. I haven't played on my Switch in a while. 12. Alright. Next floors 1, 2, 3. Oh, and see, unlike with the last row, or the last one of these, it's going where it needs to go. The point of the shamrock is where it's supposed to be. So I love a good yarn bowl, but this thing, if it's not the right shape, it just gets caught. You're really fast at, yeah, I know, it's lots and lots of practice. Lots and lots of practice. One. I love a good yarn bowl. I do. But unless your yarn, like, is the correct shape, like an actual ball of yarn, it doesn't roll in the bowl the right way. Alright. In the next 4. And the way a yarn bowl is supposed to work is it's supposed to just let your yarn roll without it like falling on the floor or getting tangled up. But if it can't roll because it's flat, it just gets caught up in that little, in this thing. It's not helpful. One, 2, 3. One more. One more. Two double crochet in the next 4 stitches. Almost done with our second shamrock petal. 2 double crochet. Woo! And then we take our hook and slip knot into the top of the last row. And there is petal number 2. Yay! Is there another type of yarn dispenser? Oddly enough, some people use like standalone toilet paper roller things. So you know when you don't have one of the toilet paper things that go into the wall, you have one that like stands by itself next to the potty. And what they'll do is they'll take the core of the yarn and just kind of slide it onto there, and it dispenses the yarn. It just pulls it right up. It's kind of cool if you don't mind using a toilet paper dispenser. Us crafters, we get creative when it comes to certain things. Trying to figure out there. No? I need... It won't let me. Alright. That's... Okay, that's better. That's better. That's not better. I'm trying to get it to where my chat, where I can see everything on here. Alright, there we go. Can't see how many people are in the chat, or in the view, like the live stream, but I can see what people are saying, so that's good. Alright, so we need, so should I do a 4-leaf clover or a 3-leaf clover? It's supposed to be a coaster. This thing's gonna be gigantic. Like, I've got 2 more petals. It's almost like a placemat. I need like 2 monitors. I don't have room for 2 monitors. There's none of that going on. I've got so much stuff set up. I've got my 1 monitor. It is supposed to be a coaster. It's gonna be the size of a placemat. Like, apparently, oh. Hold on 1 second. I think you can vertically stack the monitors, but then I won't be able to see my happy, like, alright, so the way this is set up, I've got, my monitor is a portable monitor, and it sits right here in front of me. I have a mini PC, it's like this big, it's tiny, and it's underneath this little shelf that I have in front of me. But behind the monitor and up, I have what I call my happiness wall. And it's got pictures and items and stuff that make me happy and give me joy. Let me see here. I'm going to try to... So there's my monitor. It's really difficult. There's my happiness wall. It's got pictures of everybody that I love. And just kind of items that make me happy. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, let me see here. Sorry, my younger daughter's friend, oh, things are falling. My younger daughter's friend is wanting to play. See here. You're good, dude. Let's see here. There we go. Thought I heard my door opening. Anyway, so I've got, and now my camera's being silly. I've got all kinds of stuff up there that it makes me happy when I see it, and I don't want another monitor to block that. But yeah, it's fun. And I appreciate you talking in the chat because it gives me something to do, and you know, it's nice to not feel like I'm sitting in here alone. Alright, so let's get my pattern back up real quick. Alright. Okay. Back to the pattern at hand. Here we go. Coffee. See my cute cup? I got a little heart handle. I bought it specifically for one of my videos that I made. My brain stopped working. Oh, so for the boho heart coaster for Valentine's Day, I bought this coffee mug and one other coffee mug that looks just like it, because I was like, what if I need two? Okay, so 3 or 4 shamrock petals for a coaster. You could do either. So you could do 3, and then it would be like this, and then there's a stem that comes in the middle right there. Or you could do 4 and do a 4-leaf clover shamrock instead of a 3, and then the, what's it called, the stem would be like right there in between the two. So it really depends on what you want to do. I don't know which one I want to do. We'll see how I feel after the 3rd petal, I think. Alright, so there's 11 chains. Four-leaf clovers are luckier than 3-leaf clovers, though. Alright. Keep thinking someone's gonna come in my office. I think it's just my husband walking by my room. Alright, 3 double crochet here, and then 5. Alright. 3, 4, and 5. So all these strings, it's a lot of strings. Pull through all of them but 1. Basically just took all 5 of those chains and turned it into 1 stitch. Double crochet in the next chain. So someday I'll remember how to do this without having to look at the pattern. Sure, if I make enough of these, it will work out. Alright. And then there is 6 there. Double crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. 5 double crochet into the next one. How many hours of practice do I, oh Lord of mercy. I am unsure of how many hours. I have been crocheting since I was 16 years old, and I am 41 now. And, you know, taking into consideration having kids and, you know, work and all of that fun stuff, I've got years of practice, years and years. It's hard telling how many hours that would be, because I crochet at least once or twice a day for an hour or two, just making random stuff, making things for pop-up markets, making things for, you know, friends, family. I make all kinds of stuff. But yeah, it is a quarter of a century. I know, it's a lot. Make me feel old. Just a little though. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so let's 5 double crochet, alright, and then double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Come on. Sometimes these the bottom side of the chains can be a little bit more difficult to work into than the top side of the chains. Don't miss a stitch. No, because it's right there. And then the next one I go into the same stitch as the first grouping. So the other day I went to Walmart and I bought this green yarn, but I also bought, I don't know if y'all have tried these, they're called Space Dunk Oreos. I was like, they're pink and blue icing Oreos. I like pink and blue. Colors on my Oreos? Yes, please. So I bought them and I brought them home, and I eat my Oreos by like twisting them apart, and then I eat the frosting on the inside. Oh, thanks. It's just a YouTube, or yeah, YouTube music channel. It's just relaxing guitar. I like it. It's anyway, my brain isn't working right now. So I opened up this Oreo and I pulled the icing off of it and popped it into my mouth, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome, it tastes like marshmallow. And then 2 seconds later my mouth starts popping. There's Pop Rocks in this icing. Pop Rocks. And I was like, what is happening right now? And then, of course, I had to go and trick my daughters into eating these Oreos. And then when my husband got home from work, I had to go and be like, hey, I need you to try this Oreo. It's delicious. It's awesome. None of them expected there to be Pop Rocks. Right? They're called Space Dunk Oreos. They're pink and blue icing. Let me see here. I ate them all, but I still have the box, or like the container. And look, so it says it right here, the Cosmic Cream, and it has popping candy, right? Of course, I didn't pay attention to that. I wasn't, nope. But yeah, it was awesome. And no one in my family was expecting there to be Pop Rocks in their Oreo. It was the best. My brother was like, you should have got that on video. You could make a short with that. But yeah. They're delicious, by the way. They're delicious. Alright. We're going to do what we did the last time and skip that first stitch there. Highly recommend Space Dunk Oreos. I went back to Walmart yesterday to get more because I ate that whole box except for 3 cookies. And I couldn't find them. It was a little bit sad. They're brand new. I don't know if they were like making them for like just for fun or if it's like in conjunction with something. This is Scan to Lift Off with Oreo. But they're so pretty. I was like, they're pink and blue. I love them. I'm like, can you see it better down here? Yeah, there it is. Limited edition. It's a little sad. But yeah, Pop Rocks and Oreo cream. That got me thinking. I was like, can you mix frosting with Pop Rocks and make like a Pop Rocks frosting to put on cakes? Like, I want to know. Because I feel like, I don't know if it would work. Because frosting or like cake icing tends to be a little bit more, they do look like they came from the 80s. All of that artificial color and dyes in there. You can definitely taste the dye. That's one thing that was a little off-putting, but the marshmallow flavor from them kind of covered it a little bit, and I didn't even care because there were Pop Rocks. Let's see here. But yeah, I do wonder if you put Pop Rocks into cake icing, if they would just pop, or if they would be able to be, you know, if they would save their popping for when the person ate the cake. I have questions. Like, is Oreo cream a little bit less moist? Like, does it have less moisture so it doesn't make the Pop Rocks pop? I need to talk to somebody about this. Alright, let's see here. So I need to do... No, see, this one's different. Alright, we're gonna scoot back a bit. I always look at where my stitches are going to know whether or not I need to change something around. Alright, because now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where we do our 5 double crochet together. Save their I mean, come on now. I lost count. It happens all the time. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more is 5. Pull through all of those and that one. Alright. 2 double crochet in each of the next 6 stitches. Nice relaxing Sunday. Is anybody up to anything fun today? Two, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, later today, my older daughter has fencing class, and excuse me, after that she is going to be going over to my dad's house to play Dungeons and Dragons. Alright, so there's a 12, 2 double crochet in each of the next, oh, no, hold on. Double crochet in the next 4 stitches. Alright. Add a double crochet there because we want to get to that point. Oh, boo. Midnight shifts. Shouldn't you be sleeping? Maybe in a little while? I don't know how you do shift work. My body would reject all of that. Having to go from mids to days to midnights, like, that's is a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, Evie loves her fencing class. It's slowly killing me. Dude, that breaks my heart. Because, yeah, I need my sleep. And if I don't get it, I am a miserable, miserable human. Alright, so there's the bottom part of there. Double crochet in the next 4 stitches. How has the weather been over there in your neck of the woods? Hopefully it hasn't been too crazy. It's been real mild over here. We did not get any ice or snow or any sort of, like, anything. Whenever it would get cold enough to possibly snow, there was no precipitation. And then whenever the precipitation would come, we would end up with temps in the 50s and 60s. And they would like it would be in the 20s for like 4 days, and then something would shift. There would be another, like, a warm front that came that brought a bunch of rain, and it it never worked out the way we wanted it to. It never worked out. I'm going to shift this slow. I think my tape is starting to come untaped. There we go. It was really frustrating though, because, you know, we don't usually get a lot of snow down here to begin with, but we're supposed to be in an El Nino year, which means that it's like high moisture content, like we're supposed to get a lot of precipitation, but we're also supposed to have the cold temperatures. They just didn't coincide the way we wanted them to. And it's a little sad, because I had told my daughters, I was like, we're gonna get snow this year. It's the end of February, and I don't think it's gonna work this year. Camera keeps slowly moving. One of these seconds it's just gonna drop. Let me see. Can I fix it? Maybe. $71 degrees. You're gonna, oh wow. It's still moving. Oh. Alright. This tape is not doing what it's supposed to be doing because I untaped it and ruined it. I need a better way to have my cameras situated, apparently. Yeah, it's, let's see here, currently where I'm at, it is not 45 degrees. I was just outside. It didn't feel like it was 45 degrees. I might be wrong, though. Our high for today is supposed to be 54. Monday, our high is 69, though. And it's 45. And sunny. It's pretty outside. Maybe get out and do something today. But the elder child has fencing class, and she's gonna go play Dungeons and Dragons, and the younger child's friends want her to come over and hang out. Hello, younger child. Do you want to say hi? Oh, thank you. Look at this. She brought me tape for my camera. Oh, really? So she went to a birthday party yesterday. Alright, we're gonna stick some tape on there real quick. She went to a birthday party yesterday at a bowling alley. And it also has like a small arcade. And she won a bunch of tickets. And one of the things she got from the, what's it called? The place where you turn in your tickets was this blinking mouth thing. You want to come say hi? One moment. Alright. Brandon said he loves the dancing. So this is the little like mouth thing that she got. It's interesting.
It's too big.
It's too big, yeah. It's for a grown up, and you are a child. You gonna go see your friends before they go to the movies? Why are you poking me in the... Ew, why are your finger wet? Gross. Hey, look! Your shirt matches my thing that I'm making. You got a shamrock on it.
I'm in my pants.
And your pants have rainbows. Rainbows! We love us some St. Patty's Day over here. Don't we? Mm-hmm. The plan is to do some videos to get ready for St. Patrick's Day. It's not a choking hazard. The thing is gigantic. There's no way that that's gonna go down her throat. Like, it's huge. Like, it's the size, like, the width of my palm. So I don't think that's gonna, what are you gonna say, Hey?
I said it was a choking hazard too, B. That's what I said. I was like, you better be careful with that. Yeah. What's up?
It's a family affair. But, yeah. Brandon says he likes your haircut. He says thanks. Or wait, are you talking about Ellie's haircut? I'm like, they both... Ellie, yeah. We did this, 2-3 days ago? She said she wanted shorter hair. And we had originally, like, her hair was here. No. And we cut it to shoulder length, and she was like, shorter. So we chopped it to chin length, and she adores it. No, you need to go fix it and then come back. Okay, not that way. Don't go that way. Use the other. But yeah. I cut her hair myself. Hopefully the elder child is waking up soon too, because she's got fencing. Exactly. She was like, shorter. I was like, it makes me nervous because when I was a kid, I have curly wavy hair, and when I was younger, my hair was cut to here, like cheekbone length, and it went poof, and it looked like I had a triangle head. So it was just like hair, like bowl cut on steroids. Thankfully her hair texture is not the same as mine, and she can pull off a good mid-length short haircut, because it ain't happening for me. Creepy.
I'll go play with my friends now.
Okay, have fun. I love you too. You don't have to shut the door. Have fun. She gonna go down the street to her friend's house. Side ponytail. Oh my gosh. It would be really cute. Like, do like a half pony to the side. I don't know if the hair on this side would make it to this side. She could do piggies. Like 2 pigtails. That would be cute too. I might have to do that later. Like, Ellie, come here. Alright. Where did I finish off here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then 2 double crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. Alright. Love you too, baby. Have fun. Pop-up market season is coming, and so is festival season. The fencing group that her hair's not long enough for a side ponytail Napoleon Dynamite style. However, mine is. So our older daughter, she is in fencing classes, and she volunteers at some of the local like medieval festivals and pirate festivals and stuff like that. Last year we did the Festival of Legend, and she was a part of the Fight a Night group. So they set up a ring, and they invite adults. So it's not just kids who are in her fencing classes. There are adults, older teens, 20-somethings, all the way up until like their 40s and 50s. And they invite kids and adults to come into the ring and fight a night. So the kids, or like the students, get to practice their abilities along with having fun. So we did the Festival of Legend last year, and then we also did the Carolina Renaissance Festival down near Charlotte, and it was so much fun. So she's been doing a lot of practicing for that, and recently her fencing instructors have started a new curriculum, which is called cavalry. And cavalry fighting is supposed to take place on a horse, but you can't bring horses into the area that she fences in because it's an indoor area, an indoor community center. And so what they did is they had the students buy, the jumpy balls. They're like, it's a big ball, it's got a handle on it, and you bounce on it. It's fun. They had each of the kids, or the students, get one of those, and so they are bouncing around with their swords, trying to balance and get their bearings. It's awesome. Alright, so there's that. Let's see here. What do I think? Do I like the three clover? It's so much fun. Like, we get dressed up and like full on cosplay. Like, I've had a pirate, like, I think last year's theme was pirates for the Carolina Ren Fest. And she had full pirate getup, like pirate hat, pirate jacket, like boots, everything. And of course I dressed up like a fairy because that's what I do. And it was a blast. We had to leave the house at like, I think it was 4 o'clock in the morning because it's like a 3-hour drive. And we got there around 7 because we're volunteers. We have to be there before gates open and, check in and do all of the stuff for that. She's got 2 good eyes and she's fencing. She does not need an eye patch. My stepfather, however, he just recently got an eye patch. A couple of weeks ago, he had a stroke, and one of his left eye is a little bit wonky, and he's seeing double. I'm going to see if I can find a picture of it to show you, because it's amazing. Yes, here we go. Alright, so that's the eye patch that he got for his left eye. It's like the Eye of Sauron. It's super cool. But yeah, he's doing much better now. He's still having a hard time with his vision, but he's getting around better and he's on the mend. But yeah, we've had a lot of fun going to the Ren fairs and the festivals and everything with her fencing crew. And I'm always the one who's like the crowd barker. I'm like, come on, come fight a night. Test your luck. It's a good time. Alright, I think I'm going to stick to 3. I feel like if I do a 4th one, it's going to be too big. And for this, you can just set your coffee cup on there like that. And it'll be alright. So, back to the pattern here, because we're going to do the stem. No, thank you. Alright, so to make the stem, foundation single crochet. Alright, so this is fun. We're gonna slide these up. A foundation single crochet is basically you chain 2 and then you insert your hook into that first chain and you pull up a loop. You yarn over and you pull through 1, yarn over and then pull through 2. That first one that you chained is going to be the loop that you work into. We're going to do it again. So yarn over, pull through that 1, yarn over, pull through 2. So you're basically just making your foundation chain as you go along. I need to do that 15 times. And then that's going to be our stem. Come on. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if you can hear her, but Luna is borking. Well, it's not really borking, she growling. 'Cause she Luna. Speak of the devil. Let's see. Where are you at, pup? Where'd you go? She don't want to be on camera. Oh, Daddy's looking at you like you bad girl. It's okay. She's just trying to do a protect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She probably heard someone outside. Because she do... Aw, Luna. Brandon's Ada says hi. Lou says hey back. Maybe that's what she was doing. Alright, so I'm only going to do 11 because this seems excessive to do 15. It's really cute though. Alright, so that's it. That's the stem. The one in there looks a lot tighter than mine does. That's okay. Alright, so there's the stem. It's so cute. Yay! And now we just have to sew them all together. I don't know how I feel about doing that on camera. But this was definitely fun. Alright. How's Miss Ada doing? Hopefully she's doing okay. Yeah, now we just have to sew them all together. Alright. Maybe I will do that on camera. Why not? Alright, so it says the amount of 6 stitches. Okay, there's 5 stitches. tight, and 6 stitches there. Alright, so there's one set stitched on, and then what we're going to do is we're going to kind of just weave through here to get down to the base area. Like that. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to bring in this guy right there, and we are going to stitch into there. Hi. I don't know. Bojangles? I don't know. Oh, B, do you miss Bojangles? Jared just asked me what I want for food. They don't have Bojangles in Kansas, do they? They don't even have Bojangles in Florida. I think Bojangles might be a Carolinas and Virginia thing. I know my brother definitely misses Bojangles. I should buy him some French fry seasoning and send it to him. Alright, so yes, oh my god, I haven't had Bojangles in forever. You should come back and visit. We'll get Bojangles. Alright, there it is. So now we've just got a bunch of ends that we need to sew in. But it's so cute! Look at that. I love it so much. We did it! It ain't perfect, but it's definitely cute. You could hang this up. If you made like 6 or 7 of them, you could make like a cute garland. Put over your mantle or your entryway. It's adorable. Alright, so now we just have to weave in ends, and then our project is done. Do they have Bojangles in Alabama? I feel like they probably don't. I feel like it's a Carolina thing. Maybe, like, I know they go up to Virginia. And I think they're in South Carolina too. But I don't know if they go down to Georgia. And I know they're not in Florida because my brother's... he'd be driving. There are some things... Wait, presumably? They have... What do you mean presumably? Like, presumably they have it in Alabama? Or presumably they don't, and it's just a Carolina and Virginia thing? If they've got Bojangles in Alabama, why isn't it in Florida? Oh, okay. Alright, this is one of those moments where your string is too small, so you have to weave your needle in and out of the stitches you're going to go into before threading your needle. I have a feeling it's going to be like that for each of these petals. Well, each of the last 2 petals that I've got. I don't know how I would feel about moving away from North Carolina. There are a lot of things that I would miss. I would miss cookout. It'd be really sad to not have cookout. Cheer wine is another thing that I would miss. Carolina barbecue. Alright, so we've got one more string. And this sucker is all done. It's gonna be so good. This one's a little bit more difficult to weave in. Alright, there we go. What's up?
I'm going to tell you a story later about this conversation I just had with Eddie.
Okay. Oh, Brandon. So I'm talking about foods that we have here in North Carolina that they don't have anywhere else, and I was like, I'd miss cookout.
That's a coaster for a cooking pot, right?
It could be a trivet. Could definitely be a trivet. And I was like, I'd miss cookout, and he's like, I actually forgot about cookout. And then he was like, now I remember, I want a hot dog. What? Both.
Oh, okay.
We were talking about things that are like in North Carolina. Sausage gravy biscuit. I don't know. She can have something else. No. She's at her friend's house. She should have eaten before she left. Maybe she grabbed something. Probably. Sausage gravy biscuit, please. Andy's cheesesteaks is definitely good. Highway 55. Alright. Well, there is our shamrock. Jared just said that it's a coaster for a pot. Like a cooking pot. It could be a trivet. It's huge. Boom. It holds all the cups. I could fit 3 cups on there. Here's my other coffee cup. And my water bottle. There we go. All the things. Alright guys, well, it is almost noon, so I am going to bounce out of here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate y'all so much. Hopefully I'll be doing more of these. And yeah, it was good talking to the friends who jumped on, and yes, is very spacious. Very spacious. It works out very well. B, good luck on your midnight shifts, and I will talk to you via text message shortly, and I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for coming by, friends. Bye.